What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and again, we are checking in from the Universal Orlando Resort for another Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster construction update. We are here bright and early. Hopefully there's been a lot of progress. Let's go! City Walk area is not busy this morning. It's like a 30-degree temperature difference from yesterday, so I'll gladly take these temps right now. It is going to get boiling hot later with thunderstorms again. Split point and coaster. And there is the construction site. We still have lights on from the workers from the night before. And I'm not seeing a whole lot different right off the bat. I'm wondering if they focused on the switch. So we'll get some views here in a minute. And down the alleyway, I'm actually not seeing anything new over here with tracking supports. So yeah, hopefully the switch was the focus last night. Hello, studios. Still looking the same. Hard rock time. We'll get up to the second level and hopefully see some changes. And here we are. Top deck. Unfortunately, not seeing anything new with the switch. I'm not seeing any new tracker columns over here, so I actually don't think they did anything over in this area last night. I do see washers on the foundation over there, so looks like the switch could be next though. They're prepped. Seems to be a lot of workers over in the backfilled area, and it also looks like they have a pump of some sorts. Maybe there was a lot of water from the rain and storms last night, not sure. Site is pretty wet and muddy though, so maybe they did have to deal with storms, and that would be one of the reasons why they couldn't do much work. You got lightning? Well, I wouldn't want to be on the metal track. Electrical panels over here have been covered up due to all of the rain. Got to keep moisture out. Yeah, it is definitely muddy and wet on the site. So definitely thinking they got storms last night. Lake Furious is trying to make a reappearance, but I don't think it's going to happen right now. Lake Fast is quickly dwindling over there, but I don't know. Maybe it'll stick around. It's been raining a lot here in Florida. Good morning, Pigeon. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it from over here at Hard Rock. I don't know if we're going to stop back a little bit later, but not seeing much on the site this morning. Oh well, that's right. Heading over to Islands of Adventure now for early entry. Yep, like usual, no way to get through. We're on our way. Making the dash over to Haggard's before everybody and their grandma tries to ride. Another morning for you, I see. You survived the night. And right off the bat, got the work walls here in Lost Continent. Not seeing anything new though. It's been a quick, slow process, I guess you could say. They tear things down really quickly and then it slows down while they clean everything up. But nothing new that I'm seeing right now. I do hear some banging over here though, so a little different from our previous updates. They are doing work over there. All right, well, we were just informed by employees that Hagrid's is doing an extended delay. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait around for it, so Velocicoaster it is. Darn. And here we are. It says ride now. All right, so just got 2 rides on Velocicoaster, both back row. Ride is running pretty good. It's about 8:30ish or so, and I did want to wait around for the staggered opening to release so we could go check out River Adventure, but to be honest, I don't think anything is going to be different. So I'm going to go look at Lost Continent again real quick and then head over to Studio so we can look at more Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. All right, guys? For those of you wondering, it is a 2-torch day here at Jurassic Park. So we got the 2 on the right-hand side, none on the left, just like what we saw yesterday. All right, Hagrid's is still showing a delay while it just switched over now, showing 45 minutes, but we have this long line because it was not open for early admission until now. Still far more manageable not having express. I mean, 45 minutes when normally this thing would be showing 140, 120 minutes. Yeah, I'm okay with it. More construction over here for Lost Continent, and we have the line for Hagrid's snaking down this way. We had some equipment yesterday making a lot of loud bangs and pops and noises. I still see the equipment, but I'm not seeing too much different over here though. I'm having flashback of nightmares with the line starts here. I can see the dust rising up over the fence a bit. It sounds like they're banging the heck out of some sort of concrete. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more demo is happening here at Poseidon's Fury right now. All right, so we're back at Hard Rock real quick. Gonna take another quick look. I don't think anything else has changed. And then we're gonna head over to Studios. All right, so the site is still very active with workers, but it looks like they're doing a lot of cleanup. The rebar on the ground right here is getting put into a little container and likely getting it off the site. All right, well, that does it for Hard Rock. Time to get over to Studios. All right, so let's take a real quick look at Category 10. More demolition is happening all over. They had a walkway / viewing area, and that's all being ripped out, and the vehicles have been very busy. Guest services, not much of a wait. Over here at the ticket windows, also not much of a wait. Both sides of the turnstiles are open, and we should be within about 5 minutes of waiting in the park. Yep, like usual, no wait to get through. We are on our way. Right now, currently in the low 90s. Gonna be getting storms later, but it's already boiling hot. I'm sweating like crazy. Lighting truss up right here. Believe that's new. I don't remember seeing it yesterday, but for Halloween Horror Nights, normally we have the big sign right there that says Halloween Horror Nights. But yeah, that's up now. So Minion Land over here, we have some work walls. Not sure what, other than maybe for some concrete work, but those are new. Now we are over in the stage area. Nothing new over here by the former entrance to Rocket. Still have all the lighting trusses up from the 4th of July. And the track that was installed in our previous update right there. Was really expecting some new track coming off of that. But I'm thinking again, the weather might have had a little bit of an issue with that yesterday. We do have a crane up in the air right now over by the maintenance barn. But again, no new tracker columns that I saw. Over by where there will be a walkway for HHN with the lighting trusses. Still have the covers over the LSMs. Some of you have been wondering why they have those, and it's to basically protect them. They're very expensive items, and you don't need heavy equipment or bolts dropping on them or anything like that. So that is why they have the covers. So yeah, that's going to do it over here. Now we'll walk over to the station and maintenance barn area, see if anything is new there. Hi, hashtag. Good morning. Station area. Still have the work walls. And that area up at the very top that was not enclosed, well, still the same situation right now. We have the panel right there for a wall. The wall has not been put in place just yet. I do see something new. A bunch of cable trays are now right there next to the drive tires. We saw them getting staged over by Hard Rock, and now they have appeared over here. And that is going to do it over here by the station and maintenance barn area. So good progress with the cable trays. They're doing a lot of work over on the brake run, possibly for catwalks. Ghirardelli Tower, still all wrapped up. Come on, take it down. I want to see it. Still got the lighting trusses over here next to the exit for supercharged. Got these little step ups right here for scare actors. Fear factor stage. And again, we talked about how Nightmare Fuel might not be returning. Some of you guys even commented saying that the girls are going to be over in Europe this year. So we may get a brand new show for HHN. A lot of lighting trusses up over there, and we know they've been doing a ton of work. Men in Black, currently under a delay, which is really rare for this thing in the morning. Oh well, another time. If you haven't done it yet though, with all of the effects added, you got to. It looks awesome. I know we talked about it in the prior update, but it does not feel busy at all in the parks this summer. I mean, right now it's what, 10:15, 10:20, and this is the midway. A little weird. 5 and dime area. Not seeing anything new for HHN. Again, maybe later this week we'll have another house announcement and some new merchandise. Hi guys, good to see the gang. And I do believe that is going to do it for us here at Studios for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Well guys, that's going to do it for our video here from the Universal Orlando Resort for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Unfortunately, did not see any major progress today. They did put some cable trays in over by the maintenance barn and station area. I'm thinking weather had a big part as to why they were not doing anything last night, but we know they're set up and ready for success. Looks like the switch might be next. The crane is over there. We'll keep you updated, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the website formerly known as Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.